welcome back to the Jimmy 2 Tech channel. Today we're out here with the Lectric XP 3.0 fat tire e-bike. And if you're new to this channel, a while back we did the review on the XP 2.0 and compared it to the original XP. That's kind of what we're doing in this video. We're going to review the XP 3.0 and show you some of the differences between the XP 2.0, what improvements they've made, and see if it's still a good value for the money. So this here, like I said, is the XP 3.0, which has upgraded 1000 watt peak motor with a 500 watt sustain. Getting a little tongue tied there. And it also has 55 Newton meters of torque, which is an increased torque over the 2.0, which is a nice improvement. You can also see on this one, it has upgraded hand grips. They feel a lot better on this one, I think. What do you think? Pretty much, right? They feel better than the XP or the XP 2.0, which that's a nice improvement. Also, this one here has the 48 volt lithium ion battery. It's the standard battery. They also have the long range battery, which will give you, 65 mile range, 35% more altogether, 672 watt hours in the extended range and 14 amp hour. But the standard gives you about 45 mile range, 500 watt hours, and 10.4 amp hours. So you can get either one. They are options on the website if you're looking for it. It does has the 20x3 fat tires, which are nice. They do offer this in a step-through model too. So if this is a little higher for some of you guys, and they have a couple different colors, the step-through model might be the one for you. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It has a really nice display on it. It gives you all the information you need, your battery. You can switch it between your voltage, how many miles you did. There's a trip. You got cruise on this. And this is a class 3. It can go up to a class 3. It's something you got to change in there, but it'll go up to a class 3. We'll give you that more speed you're looking for. It does have 50 millimeters of travel on the front suspension, which is also an improvement from the XP 2.0, which was nice. And still, the weight's the same as the XP 2.0 at only 64 pounds. And that's with the battery in here, which the battery weighs 7 pounds, I believe, which is good. And then the biggest improvement or the biggest change to, I think, the 3.0 is the back rack. This back rack can hold 150 pounds. So this one's marketed to carry a passenger. And they do sell the kit, which I'll pop up here somewhere. They do sell the kit where you can get a passenger seat area with a handle and everything. And there's also other accessories, maybe for a child seat or something like that. They offer those accessories, which that's probably the biggest improvement. And you can see on this we'll show you on the XP 2.0, but the frame is out here is welded instead of just bolted like it used to be. So nice to have that. It does still fold, and it fits in the smaller spots. Another improvement on this one, you can see the headlight. That's a much bigger, more substantial light than the 2.0, which is nice. One thing I wanted to see different that didn't get changed on this model is the key on the bottom. That key is still on the bottom. It's in a weird spot. You could lose your key if it gets tangled. What we did on our XP 2.0, we just used a carabiner clip to clip it under there. So in case something did happen, we wouldn't lose our keys somewhere on the trail. Everything else besides that is about the same. It does come with the suspension seat post. That's an improvement. The original did not, so we had to put that on separately. But them including that makes the ride so much better, I'm telling you right now. It also has the increased size brakes as well. The brakes are a little bit bigger. I think the brakes are 180 millimeter on this one, and they were only 160 on the other one. And they're still the mechanical. They're not hydraulic or none, but at this price point, what you get here is bar none probably the best deal you're going to get on electric e-bikes. Okay, now also with this one, with the 3.0, the upgrades that you can get the Elite bundle, which will include your giant seat, the suspension seat post, the bike lock, and the Elite headlight. That's one of the options you can get. It also, like I was mentioning, the passenger package, which will give you the passenger seat for the back here, and it'll give you the handlebars and the foot pegs so you can ride a passenger back here. Like I said, the weight limit is 150. I'm sure people have tried to put heavier people on there, but 150 is what they have a rated safety as being. And they also have the cargo package for this, which was kind of the same as the 2.0, which will give you the front rack, the small basket, and the large basket. So if you didn't want a passenger, or if you did, you could switch them out, put your basket back here. It also has a spot on the front for a basket here, which is pretty nice. So Those are nice upgrades to this one. But basically, the main improvements was the rack, the upgraded motor, some brakes, suspension posts, things like that, which were nice. So let's bring in our 2.0 and we'll show you the comparison, how they look. They look slightly different. I mean, if you put them side by side, you would almost want to notice it. So if the other one we're bringing in, our 2.0 has almost 900 miles on it. So that one's got some use. We got a few accessories on that also, but we'll bring that in. We'll show you the comparison between the two and see what changed. All right, here they are. This one is the XP 2.0 and here's the XP 3.0. As you can see, they basically look the same. The differences I'll point out to you is, well, one you won't be able to see. The motor on this one is a little bit bigger, has more torque, but they still get about the same range as the one. This one's a 1,000 watt peak and this one is 850 watt peak. Still get about the same range on them. The suspension is also different on these. On the newer one, you will get 50 millimeters of travel. On the old one, you'll get 40 millimeters of travel, which for most riding you're gonna do, you're probably not gonna notice that unless you're really off-roading. And of course, like I said, the rear racks, you can see this one's a little more robust, all welded in all the spots. That's why you can hold 150 on this one. This one here, you can't really see it. We got the panniers on here, but the metal on here is a little bit smaller and you can see it's only bolted to the frame here. It is not welded. We'll give you close-ups of this so you guys can see it. That's another one of it. And as you can see, the nice improvement, headlight size. You can see how small that headlight is compared to the size of this headlight. This is definitely a more substantial headlight. It helps because you don't think you're gonna ride at night, but you're out on a trail, you get back, it gets dark before you know it. And also this one has you can't see it, but it's on this side, 180 millimeter brakes. And this one here has the 160 millimeter brakes, which is still more than enough stopping power, but there are nice to see those upgrades to that. And like we were mentioning, the grips, these are like a harder rubber on this one. These here definitely have a softer feel to them. So that is nice for your riding comfort. Both of them still have the adjustable height on your handlebars, your seats. As you can see on this one, we had to put our own suspension seat post on there, and we upgraded the seat to the gel seat, the Cloud 9 seats. Of course, we put a little holder here for cell phone and got our mirror and things like that, and then our panniers in the back. You could still get the basket package for this, which makes it more useful to you, but for the riding we do, these panniers are great for that. But that basically is the difference between the two. Most of it's interchangeable as far as the batteries. The basket locations, all of it will fit from one to the other. It's just like, if you're sitting there deciding, should I go with the 2.0, should I go with the 3.0? Pretty much the prices are still the same. So the 3.0 has enough upgrades to where I think the price warrants going with the 3.0. So you don't have to buy some of these upgrades on this one because it'll be the same. I think were they running a small sale on, last I looked, they were running a small sale on the 2.0, like $100 off or something. But this one here was only like $9.99. Like I said, bar none, the best value on an electric e-bike of any brand. This is the best deal for what you get. I mean, being that it folds, it's the perfect setup for everything. All right, now what we'll do is we'll give you a close-up of this bike. We'll walk around it so you can get some close-ups of it. And we'll try to focus on some of the key areas where we want you to see those. And that way you can come to your own conclusion if it's something you want. If you want to see more on the 2.0, you can check out our video. We'll leave a link to it down below. It shows we did the tour of this one and did a review of it. And we did a 500-mile review on this one also. Now we're almost at 900 miles. So when we get to 1,000 miles, we'll probably do another review video to let you know how it's going. So far, everything's been great on it. I think the only thing we had to change was, I think we changed the brake pads. They were still good, but they squeaked a little bit, so we changed those out. Other than that, that's all we had to do to this bike. So that's a test to how good they are. Can't beat that, like I said. So let's get over here and get you a close-up of this one. Well, there you have it, guys. The Lectric XP 3.0 fat tire e-bike, folding fat tire e-bike. If you guys are interested in one of these, I'll leave a link down below to this one, as well as their website, because they do offer probably a bike for every rider, every style. They have a step-through model of this. They have a light version. They have an extended range version, which, you know, has like 2 batteries. You can get quite a ways on that one. You definitely should be checking those out. They got a bunch of colors and varieties that to fit anybody. We are not affiliated with them. A friend of ours let us get a hold of this one. He got it for Christmas based off recommendations we gave people around here. We got a lot of people to buy these because they are a good bike. So we are not affiliated in any way with them. We just believe they are a good bike, and we'd like to leave links to it down below. Lectric, if you see this and you want to be affiliated with us, we wouldn't mind. We do love your bikes. They are great bikes. I also want to mention they do come with free shipping. They come fully assembled right to your door. You just unfold it, put a little air in the tires, and you're riding. So it is a pretty quick and easy bike to use. If you guys found this video helpful, informative, anything, please don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Let us know we're doing something good, and then helps us make these videos. And don't forget that bell notification. You know, when we post a video, we do videos on a variety of things. Sometimes they're how-tos, they're reviews, they're whatever we're doing, full-time RV and stuff, because we do the full-time RV stuff. That's why these bikes are great for when you're doing full-time. You can ride your bike almost anywhere. So please don't forget to hit that stuff down below. And also check out our website. We'll leave a link to that down below. It's our new website. And we got that super thanks button thanks to you guys. So if you're feeling friendly, please click that. Help support the channel. And we'll also leave links to all the accessories we have on the 2.0 or things we use in the video. We'll leave links to those down below. They are Amazon affiliate links, which will directly help our channel if you bought through one of those links. Or if you're not buying any of that stuff, just do your normal shopping through our link, and it'll help support our channel. We get a little bit from that. We'd much appreciate all that. All right, guys, with all that being said, until the next one, thanks for watching, and try something new.